Hi, I'm Zerfall,
I'm Grimgore.
and welcome back to Let's Play Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. Speaking of sins, let's go see if we can commit some more in the Cathedral while we're in this area.
That was a good segue.
I love segues. They're fun to drive. I wish I was a U.S. postal worker.
No, you gotta door the doors.
Oh, right. We swap off back and forth using control, and I think every time we do that, the other person forgets. So, there's gotta be something else to steal here. I know I've always been against it, but... Yeah, see, you can always steal from a priest.
And then once you do, as we did already, and we stole a shirt, just go back and steal more stuff.
Well, yeah. I was hoping there was going to be more theft. But,
That might be
let's
it.
see if we can confess it. Confessionals can't be moved. That door isn't going anywhere? Where does this door go? Oh.
That's the priest part.
So there's two sides of the confessional you can go in. Like, there's the priest in the middle, and the priest, like... Chinese finger priest.
You're going to hell, you know that.
Well, I'm going hell on a confessional. I'm just saying, he's taking it from both sides.
Father finger cuffs?
Terrible. Alright, see, we're on the other side this time. Maybe he won't recognize that it's us and our filthy minds. Let's use this. I'm not trying to take it, I'm trying to use.
Gear the kneeler. There you go.
I help you, child?
Just stole your stuff.
Oh, we get blessings too. Oh, could you give me a blessing? You feel the need for a blessing, son? Oh, he wouldn't believe us. There we go. Do you know what? That's probably a good thing, to be blessed in a game where voodoo murders are rampant. We didn't get any points, though, I don't think.
No, there was no bloop. So...
Well, so we can ask him questions, too. I wonder if he has any, Oh, apparently he's done with us. Alright, well, next time we're in here, maybe we'll, ask him about if it's okay to steal from a priest.
He only lets you have one. It's like you can ask questions or you can get blessed. I'll take the blessing. Well, you're not asking questions then.
Or confessing. Maybe that's why we want the blessing, because we're so sinful.
Well, since we've
or
stolen...
because of the sins of our father!
Oh, good tie-in. But I say since we've stolen some stuff, let's go to the police station and...
Well, yeah, they had that. We got a message from what's-her-name after we asked her like 7 times.
Yes, we did.
And there's Saints Go Marching In, we just played. We mentioned it last time, but you guys might notice we actually have the music back. Figured out how to get fraps to not suck. So we have better recording and no lag in our mouse movements. What's this dog? Oh, that's that lady that we found out about. Yeah, we're gonna have to go there later too. And what do you call it? Where you learn stuff and it makes you smarter.
The university?
Yeah, that's the place.
I've never been there myself, but I hear it's kind of awesome.
Alright, so we probably need to exclamation point this fat cop.
It's always fun talking to Fat Cop.
Hey, nice precinct.
He's
He's gotten a lot fatter since the last time we talked to him.
He did.
Alright, so that didn't work.
He's sitting at that desk mixing up
Oh
cannolis.
no! Oh, the baguette guy.
No, that's the hot dog guy. He was in the park. And he just chased you down.
Chase us down.
Well, go into Mosley's
we
office.
Can't do anything.
Well, not until she leaves. Because, you know, there's animation.
Well, we did get
Can't
permission to
handle
go
it.
back there last time. Maybe he'll just let us walk back. No, we gotta totally wait until it's all done. This is where, actually... Where's the speed? I thought there was a speed button.
Apparently not.
Not during animations. Maybe I just plus it up.
Still put you.
Three. That explains why he's Fat Cop. The creation of Fat Cop was invented with the hot dog wagon. Like, you couldn't take the extra 4 steps to get the hot dog himself either. That would be too much exercise.
No, apparently it's a low crime town. And he just puts them under the desk. It's like, I need 3 of those.
He's saving them for later. Alright, let's see if we can just walk back there. No problem.
No, door the door! Door the door!
If he yells at us, we'll know. He doesn't give. No, we gotta stay put when he's not there, but
Yeah, when there's hot dogs on the line.
we always gotta check to see if he's in there too. Oh man, there's all kinds of people in here today. Oh, he's onto us.
It only took us forever to get caught.
Yeah.
He's such a sharp cop.
Thanks for letting me borrow it. Yeah, I borrowed it again, your history. Yeah, book today. I just want to be in that book. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel how I'm in action. For how I am in action. You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing? I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who's this guy anyways? Calls himself Crash.
Crash Bandicoot.
He's been an informant for us before. Mostly helping us bust small-time pimps, drug and dealer trying to break into the territory.
You know what? I would totally play a game called Crash Pimp Buster.
He's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square, pushing coke. We were there, he wasn't pushing coke on anybody. He knows something.
Maybe it was
Call it.
Coca-Cola.
He was selling it next to the...
Yeah.
Illegally selling Coca-Cola.
He was selling it next to the hot
Oh,
dog
we got
guy.
speed way up. We gotta turn the speed down. Alright, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. Have you been present at the so-called voodoo rituals? You can be Crash.
I don't know nothing. I told you.
Come on now. You can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go. Because that's how he sounds like with the whole arm movement.
Relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were plainclothesmen.
So it just looks like you got picked up by dudes. Plainclothes? You look like a fool, them. They know I'm here. They got ears all over the city. They know everything.
With voodoo. Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. You tell me what I want to hear, maybe I can get you in the witness protection program. But you have to earn it.
Witness protection? You crazy? Don't make me laugh. Jesus, just let me out of here.
Jesus
Then
won't help
Jesus
you
shows up.
He's actually Jesus. Is it? Oh, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
By now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm supposed to come here. If I can send a message, tell them I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Take him back to detaining, would you, Tony? Well, that'd be great! That's Tony.
Sure, it's not Tony Danza. Because he's the boss.
No, he's not. Angela's the boss. I tell you, at times like this, I'd kill for truth serum. And something else that I didn't read. Can I quote you on that?
No, because you didn't read it.
Hell no, damn! We can only get him for 24 hours. What? He was pushing coke! Apparently, in New Orleans, pushing coke nets you 24 hours. And probation.
All they do is bring you in for a talk, and it's like, where'd you get the coke? And can we have some?
Well, if they keep it off the books, then they can keep the coke, I guess. Alright, so apparently he needs our help with something. We got points for offering to help without pressing any buttons. And I guess we now have to do the talking.
It's like, I need your help. Okay, can I have your badge?
Can I ask you about some stuff? I just need a badge. Alright, what do we need to ask about here? You know anything about Marie? Laval? Is she that red-headed chick that works at Freddy's? No. Alright. I insult him, that was always fun. So, what are we trying to figure out here? We already asked him about all this stuff last time. I guess case status. What's the status on the Voodoo Mercy case? Sure as hell ain't going well. There are lots of breaks being applied in different areas of investigation. So they're just slowing things down?
Yep.
We're getting some real info on the victims now. They're not exactly upstanding citizens. They're apparently all members of the underworld.
All just pushing coke.
I was hoping to get more out of Crash, but he's scared shitless. We'll have to let him go tomorrow morning. Alright, let's insult him. Have you ever called a hair club for men? Call that from last time. Mike does have a lot of hair though, he could donate that. No. Alright, so that's obviously not what we needed to do, is it?
No, I think that's all we can get here. We met the coke pusher.
Okay, well let's explain for him. Played any b-ball lately? Doesn't look like it. I'm so out of shape I probably have a coronary just looking at a ball.
Which is how you want your cops to be. Quick, there goes the perp. I can't run after him.
I'm out of
so
we
out
should
of
play some
shape.
time. Get back into shape. Man, I'd love to tonight. Let you know if things ever settle down. Alright, well let's get out of here then. Let's try that university out.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Ciao, baby. There's some sort of unspoken relationship going on there, I can tell. Alright, where's this university? It's obviously on the map. There, this is it? No, it's the graduate. Oh, obviously. We got points just for showing up.
Which is how university should be.
Well, I mean, it's not college.
The lecture is just starting. Gabriel decides to record the session.
Nice.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religion systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. Most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits believed instead of the single deity that Christian and Muslim systems have.
This is exciting stuff.
It is.
I think that's a man with a beard.
Oh, yeah.
But it sounds like this. Because it's too late now. Some of these spirits are elemental, some relate to specific tasks or places, some represent important tribal leaders who have died. Spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary.
Just throw her in the mix.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
I was gonna say.
At the head of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another, and the lower important to the conqueror's tribal system would be adopted really into the conquered tribe's lower pantheon.
So they just would. They're like, we're stealing your gods.
And then he just sort of like
shuffles.
sugar across the stage.
Every day he's shuffling.
In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled through tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots.
Yet he hasn't changed the picture up on the board. There we go.
The base of the voodoo religion seems to be the old man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. And buff dude with a bull head. Chugga 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 chugga. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of human race. Some of the voodoo on Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain why some of the real power of these primal religions, and note, I say primal, not primitive. There are African Bogors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Ooh. Now let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called Loa.
Oh god, he's still continuing.
Oh, that guy's tripping out.
During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. This is called being ridden. The human worshiper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as a divine horseman.
That sounds bad.
Gotta be some parties.
A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older, original African Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Zuli, the mistress of love.
Serpent god, eh?
Chugga. Papa Nebo or Getty, the lord of death, Agwe, the spirit of water, Legba, the spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ugan Badagris, the lord of destruction.
I think we found our bad guy in this game.
I say the Getty. It's Getty.
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much more power as more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere a high Loa of an ancestor who's legendary hunter or politician.
Oh man, that means Bush one might one day be a Loa. That wouldn't be good.
Udon temples are called Honfus, and their priests Hugon or Bokors. Their priestesses Mama Loa. In a Udon Honfu, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a Peltu Mitan.
Man, this goes on forever.
The ritual circle is prepared by Vivi, a pattern of symbols.
Hey.
Each tribe Vivi is slightly different,
That looks
consisting
familiar,
of
though.
complex symbols that identify the special Loa.
I think that might be what our little pattern was.
Really?
Yeah. Fraps just crashed.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch indeed.